Today I come to you from the gun range at Temple Gun Club. Normally I do these from my bench, but I want to talk about the gun and shoot the gun in the same video. New addition to my collection, the Ruger GP100, chambered in 22. Also an accessory I got for it, the Speedloader. I got this through Bud's Gun Shop, and had it sent to a local FFL in Killeen, Texas, Custom Defensive Firearms. Giving them a shout out because since I am a license holder, I was only charged $15, and they do the same for active military and law enforcement. So shout out to them. Everybody else charges more than that. So to the gun, Ruger sends it in a nice plastic box with the logo on it. Open up the box. Of course, you have all your paperwork. I have pre-opened this box, so there's no bag around the gun. The lock is at the house. It does come with the lock. It did not come with a rod and a cleaning brush, which was a little odd, since every other pistol that I've purchased did come with a cleaning rod and brush, but no big deal. Start with the paperwork. Just your standard stuff, receipts, your ads, join the NRA, 20% off here, so on and so forth. What I really want to talk about is this sheet here, which gives part numbers and a part list of some things you may need to get in the future. Also tells you that some of them need to be factory fitted. And then of course the frame, it's serialized, so if you have to purchase a frame, you'll have to have it sent to an FFL. And then in the owner's manual, on page 11, it talks about what it will chamber. So it'll chamber 22 short, 22 long, and 22 long rifle. And then there's also a note in here about 22 short, that it can cause a ring to be cut into each cylinder chamber. That could interfere with extraction of your long and long rifle cartridges. So to avoid that, I just won't load 22 short in this firearm. Okay, now to the good part. I have not fired this gun yet. That's why I brought it here to the range. I did clean it up though, get it ready. Comes with a little chamber flag in it. Shows that it's empty. I'm also going to show that it's empty. Go ahead and close the box so I don't lose paperwork. So the finish of this gun, it's a satin nickel finish, satin stainless finish. It's a very pretty gun. I like it a lot. It's a heavy gun, 42 ounces, empty, but loading the cylinder, I don't think the 22 will give it that much extra weight. Barrel is 5.5 inches in length. The whole gun is a little over 11 inches in length. The grip is a rubber grip, a nice rubber grip. Feels very nice in the hands with the thumb indentation here. And then it's got wooden inserts. So this little insert here on both sides is wood. The sights are adjustable rear for windage and elevation. The front sight is dovetailed in. It's a green dot, green fiber optic, and then you've got serrations cut into the top of the barrel. When you close the cylinder up, this locks up really tight, nice and tight. I like it. This is a double action, single action firearm. Double action trigger pull is, from what I've read, around 10.5 pounds. Some have said 12. And then single action 4.5 pounds, somewhere around there. That's what most people are saying. Again, I have not fired this gun. So single action and double action. Alright, so enough about the gun. I'm going to shoot that in a minute. But what I want to show you is the Speedloader. It comes in this really nice plastic case. It's very well made. It's got rubber lining around the inside to keep water out. Also, if you flip it upside down, whatever, all the rounds stay in place, and it holds 100 rounds. The Speedloader is labeled for GP100, 10 round. They do make these for other 22 revolvers. Pretty easy to use. Put your rounds in the slots, line it up, push down, you hear a click. That means it's picked up the rounds. And then to load it, just line them up and push. You'll hear another click and they'll be in the cylinder. You'll see more of that as I'm shooting it. Alright, so here we are, 10 yards. It's going to be my first time firing this gun. I'm going to do 5 shots double action and then 5 shots single action. So let's see where these sights are. "20 yards. I'm going to do the same thing, 5 rounds of double action, 5 rounds of single action. A little bit to the right, so I did a slight adjustment to the left, came back to the 10-yard line, and this is what I got. So I'm a lot happier with that. Shoot it some more and see if I need to do anything with the elevation. At 30 yards, this is after the adjustment to the left a little bit. So let's see. I know the gun can do it. See if I can do it. Alright. This gun shoots so nice. Very comfortable. Trigger does not feel like it's a very heavy trigger. Very comfortable to shoot. Okay, this is going to be the second set from 30. That first one I had a few of them to the right. I made a slight adjustment on the sights. This will tell me if it was me or if it was the gun. Most likely it was me. I had a couple shots that were pulled. I had 9 on paper and 1 that was off paper, but there'll be pictures in the video. So here goes the second set at 30 yards.